So welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana on the Mysterious JG. And we're right where we left off last time, and we got to find us some, we gotta find us, the Dwarven Smith guy who, dwarves in this game wear skull helmets. It's pretty awesome. They're Skulljagger. Let's keep moving. I thought for some reason the oh, they're playing the awesome music now. I thought this guy was in the resistance space, but I'm not sure why the Smith would be in the resistance space. Well, he's not here. Like, I don't want to go back to the previous town to find him. So we're getting the victory music here just because this is the Resistance. The Resistance is clearly going to achieve a peaceful victory over the evil Emperor. It's totally going to happen, folks. There's no way this is some kind of evil trap. But I guess whether it's an evil trap or not, now I have to go, we once fought the Republic. It was fun, I enjoyed the hell out of that. Oh, that's right. There was a shop. This might have been in the previous town where the Smith was hanging around, or maybe there was a store that was like labeled as a smithy, and the guy who actually owns the store was like, "Who the hell is this guy?" And the Dwarven Smith was like, "I've taken over this shop." More or less. Okay. I believe that's what it was. We'll find a. Well, not here. We won't. See, Mo, she's acting strangely all of a sudden. Take my wife, please. My wife. I guess I'm looking everywhere for the Smith now, because it might have been the last town, but there was just a an actual blacksmith shop where the Dwarven Smith was hanging out, being like, "I have taken control of this zone. Please use me to upgrade your weapons. Please use me to upgrade your weapons." That was oddly tuneless. I don't have like a fantastic voice, but I can carry a tune. Like I can tell whether or not I'm. Let's put it this way: if I'm off pitch, I can at least tell that I'm off pitch. But that was terrible. I'm not seeing this this guy. This guy is weird. This guy, it's like an ape, but I'm not finding. We were already in there, I think. I certainly don't feel like backtracking. We're just gonna shove you around, lady. Maybe this is someplace you have to enter the blind side in the north. It's not really a thing that they do with buildings in this game. I have completely searched this place, have I not? This isn't space above the skies. It's not like I tell everyone who comes here what it is. You can't get us those flowers. If you could, there's a Smith standing right there. There's a Smith standing just beyond this flower. Alright, so maybe this Smith doesn't appear in this town. And I'd have to go back through that sewer dungeon to find him. I don't feel like doing that, as you might have gathered. This is not a game that really puts a lot of effort into having big, impressive-looking cities. Yeah, I don't think we're finding them. Let's just continue the story. I guess whenever I get around to off-screening to upgrade my weapons, I'll probably get some more. Oh wait, maybe there was another room in the. It was like there's stairs, or yeah, there's a path right here, you dummy. This is gonna be it. Yep. This town smells like war. Found any new weapon orbs? I hate war and weapons. They're terrible. Anyway, let me upgrade your weapons to have more killing power. Okay. Let's forge it. Excalibur. I guess that's what it is right now. Rising Sun becomes Red Cleaver. I thought we got a whip orb. We did. Flail of Hope. Well, I guess that just means I gotta switch the kid to Boomerang, so all of them are learning something. Boomerang. It's a place where you can go to watch shitty Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Thing about Hanna-Barbera is that people remember the good ones. But Hanna-Barbera has put out more shit than any other animation studio. You have no idea how much terrible shit they put out in the 60s and 70s. When Yogi Bear is the best thing you got, you know the rest we stock. Huckleberry Hound, why do people remember him with any kind of fondness? The thing is, Huckleberry Hound is like, that's fucking A-list compared to some, like there's stuff like Jabberjaw. I mean, what the fuck? And all the action stuff, like the Herculoids were amongst the better action cartoons they put out. Anyway, we've been invited to come here, so there really shouldn't be guys trying to kill us like there were the last time we visited. And doesn't the music make it sound like this is a peaceful, happy place? Welcome, the Emperor awaits you. It does sound, the music here is pretty badass, but it doesn't sound like peaceful, happy land. And this place is laid out like a dungeon we'll have to be fighting through later. I don't know that the emulator is really keeping up with this song. I feel like it's not supposed to sound like this, actually. Yeah, it's like skipping a lot of notes. Welcome, the Emperor waits you. To your right, please. One of us always tells the truth, the other one always lies, by the way, in case you ever need to trick us into revealing treasure. Welcome, the Emperor waits you. There's like one door leads to death and one door leads to treasure. Welcome, the Emperor waits you. Oh, how am I going to make the Emperor talk? I gave the pseudo-Emperor Palpatine voice to Thanatos. I guess I'll make Thanatos extra dead and raspy. Huh? Where is everybody? Welcome, the Emperor waits you. My, what a day to remember. We crushed the Resistance and the Meta Knight. Pipe down. Trapped. Wow. Wow, they didn't even like... There was like no scene of chat. Like Final Fantasy VI at least had a scene where we talked to those guys and acted like we were on the same side for a while before they betrayed us. These guys are just like, no, you're betrayed. Let us out of here. Oh, Emperor Vando's a dog. I should have known better. Yeah, you should have. Quiet, so you want out, huh? Let everyone out. Relax, it'll be your turn. Well, why do we even let him push us over? We're like badass warriors who defeat monsters all the time. Okay, now we're reskin to the first boss. I don't even know if I should waste magic on it. It might turn out I gotta fight like 10 bosses to get out of here, but... Outdoors engulf. Doesn't seem to have any particular elemental fears. Let's get his magic down. Or his defense down. I'm not sure if this is even supposed to do damage. I thought it did some. I guess it doesn't do damage. Splitter's pretty high end. I think I'll stick with regular fireballs. And hope the Avatar does some damage. We can actually use a little bit of her magic too. None of that hit, huh? Well, never mind. He was taking enough damage from physical attacks that it didn't seem like a great move to magic him up too much. Way to go! Got gloves orb. Oh, I guess we shouldn't have pushed them out of the cell. I guess we should have kept them in there. I guess that's just like a little springy thingy. A springy thingy. Okay, never mind. This leads nowhere. We'll come up here to find a treasure chest of some sort. Who keeps treasure down at the bottom of the dungeon? Well, there's 1,000 goat. Why is everyone else let out? Thanks, Subsurfer. Let's get out of here. I should have known better. That was incredible. The sexual experience I just had with those two girls when they both thought they were gonna die. Truly incredible, baby, I'm telling you. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, man. I just heard you say, baby, I just felt a kinship with you. I think we have reskins of these guys right up to the last dungeon of the game, so they're... And they look intimidating, and yeah, they're meant to be taken seriously. This dungeon's not as involved as I thought it was. Because I've already seen like a big chunk of the castle that we bypassed before. Let's head over this way before we go into the castle proper. There's a lot of you guys here. I wonder if this is the intended path, and if we'd gone in the middle, we would have been stopped. Well, I don't want to miss anything, so let's throw it on a save state just in case that's the case, and if so, we can load and go back and check other paths. Okay, never mind, this is a treasure path. Hopefully we got some orbs or something good in there. Axe's orb? And another Whip Orb. Wow. It's 2 of those in a row. That's getting pretty damn powered up. Whip will be maxed out pretty soon at this rate. So suddenly these guys not as impressive as I thought. We're pretty much pounding them. They're not doing that great a job guarding the place, to be quite frank. Let me be frank about Frank. Oh, ninjas, on the other hand, always a pain in the butt in these games because they usually got like awesome magic attacks. Which, as a kid, I didn't associate ninjas with magic, but that's part of the mythos in Japan, I guess. Is this where we just went and... Is this going someplace completely different now? Might be helping that I've leveled up the weapons more than I used to back in the day playing this game. Alright, let's save again. Just again, I know it's kind of cheesing, but I just don't want to be doing a ton of backtracking if I'm... Yeah, so we got to this room and the Emperor was not here, so okay. Everything's going according to plan then. I did put off the correct path as long as possible. Oh, he's got a little disguise. Alright, get over here, little imp kid. Come on, imp kid. Get over here. There we go. Armored man gets whacked. He sleeps with the fishes now. And we're leveling up as we go. This has got to be it, right? Oh, I got stabbed. It didn't do that much damage, though. They went for burst. That might do a bit more. No, a little bit more. Alright, Bo Daddy reached level 41. Now we got a bunch of shit that we're not going to be able to fight, so forget it. Yeah, your attacks are going to be fiery with power if you ever land any. Which you won't. We're at the Imperial Barracks. Yeah, this guy could pull out flaming attacks at any time, so be careful. Or he could just go to burst and die himself at the same time. Because the Emperor has a lot of ninjas. Somebody please hit him. Alright. Got dual teleporters there, huh? You know what? I know you hit me and all, but now you hit me twice. Now I do gotta kill you. He's gonna let him go, but Nina has to kill you, not me. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, it's a switch that turns them off. Okay. Oh, the whole gang's here. Guess you're the real thing. Sir, one more chance, please. Why not? Finish them up and come to the palaces. Now I will reclaim my honor. That was the guy we beat up before, was riding like a motorbike. I will reclaim the honor I have as person who rides around on a weird future bike. Okay, we've already done a decent amount of damage to this enemy. It doesn't appear to have any weaknesses. But it did knock Bo Daddy unconscious. So this is going to wipe him out. Despite his awesome wave cannon. Because he only had like 1,000 hit points left after the first time we analyzed him. Just to be on the safe side, we'll heal up, but I believe we already got this one. Okay, just somebody caught him with a flying clothesline as he was diving past and took him out. I didn't even see you defeated him. Or her. One of them is a female. Oh, but it might be the one in the lavender. Way to go! Got Japanese orb, and I got orbs up the wazoo all of a sudden. I'm gonna burn this whole place. Isn't this your home? We're finished. Here's a load bearing boss. What's that sound? Oh, that's trouble. Oh, I guess I get my airship now. Am I too late? Do you want to know how I came here? By flaming, he grew like a weed and started to fly. I didn't know what to do, so I just hopped on. Strange, but he thinks you're his parents. I guess he wants to help you. Wait, why would you want to help your parents? I don't get it. Take this flaming drum. It's his favorite toy. Use it anywhere, and he'll come find you. He'll come to you, rather. Now take me to Batongo. It's to the southwest. Meanwhile, we'll allow the Imperial capital city to be destroyed. This presumably includes the death of our friends in the Resistance. Unless we're allowed to land. Yeah, okay. So let's see if anybody here is alive. King Flame was like, "What? I just told you to take me to Batongo! How dare you disobey my orders? I'm the king!" Make yourself at home. In this guy's forge. That smells like ore. Found any orbs? Okay. Shakar hand. Chaka. And the walls fell. I need more energy orb. Yeah, see, sometimes it looks gray and you can't even tell. Now it's a morning star. Golden Axe. Sounds like a game for Sega Master System. Or Mega Drive or whatever. I don't freaking know them Sega systems. Grimmett does a run in to beat me up for not knowing the difference between Streets of Rage and Final Fight. And oh, that's 120 gold. You want to sell this? Run up truffle. I'm in disguise. We may well have gotten a free night's night's sleep at the end. Yeah, everybody's like out of phase with their beds here. It's like the Juggernaut trying to hijack a taxi in the old X-Men cartoon. It just doesn't work. It's just spaced improperly. Alright, so I always switch to the boy when running around randomly, and then as soon as we're fighting a boss or anything that matters, I immediately switch to the other two characters. So let's find out if anybody is still alive here. Okay, you all escaped. You had me worried. We'll keep going till the Emperor talks peace, and don't worry, time will cure Fana. I've heard Kissy crying at night. Because of the terrible, terrible things I've done to her. Let's check on Chrissy one more time before, not Chrissy, Fana before we go. Da da da. Yeah, we're missing, we've got the Midge Mallet, but we're missing the item that cures you of Moogle stuff, which I thought we could get by this point, so I'll have to probably check on that. Yeah, we can now fly all over the world, which is a sure sign that we've gone to most of the places on the world map that can be accessed normally. The plot will certainly tell us where to go. So that's desert land there. Okay, so apparently we can land. I thought that might be like a small village, and because we saw the main town. But no, it's just, Okay, so we don't seem to be able to land there, but I'm sure that's a place we're going to have to go to eventually. I think this is the Pure Land. This is like nearly the end game area, although in this game, the end, well, they already mentioned the Mana Fortress, so you know that's coming back. I think that was the end game. Yeah, it sure looks like we should be able to land here, wherever this is. It's just a happy little tower. What's at the top of Happy Little Tower? Who Happy Little knows? Could be a complete waste of our time to come here. It's Egghead, the Batman villain. Oh, it's Picard. I'm Picard, caretaker of this lighthouse. To the northeast is a coral reef. Under it lies the sunken continent. Oh, that's right. They said that under the coral reef was a... Yeah, so that's what the guy said. The Mad Palace is really a switch that will refloat the continent. The power of the ancients must have been incredible. Cool. Well, I guess we'll go make it so then. So that might be we need to come here later in the story, or it's just this guy gives you a little plot hint about something that's to come but doesn't actually help really advance the story. Anyway, what do I live on in this tower? Who built this place? What the hell's going on? We got the happy music now. There's like scary music that plays later when the this must be the water palace, and I don't know what this is actually. This place looks bigger from the sky than it does when you're down here, which is not how it usually works. Because this is Bulma's home, or Anita's hometown, isn't it? Castle's right up through here, and it doesn't look anything like a castle, yeah. Alright, well, let's get this guy to Matango. You know what, let's not bother. Let's call it a video, and when we come back next time, we'll get this guy to Matango and see what's next in the story. Catch you then.